Score. Shea, what a move. Coming up on the 5-minute mark with Shea going to work. Tough shot from the fadeaway. See the Thunder trying to isolate Shea again. On Bridges. Nice move.
What's good, YouTube? Tyree here, back on the video on the channel, and in today's video we're gonna be making my post scoring shot creator build for NBA 2K26. Now, I have not made a video since 2K24, but we are back posting gameplay on the channel. And with this build, pretty much the goal is to be able to play the 1v1 court and the 2v2 court, mainly twos, because you can use screens and you can ISO with this build. Starting off, I am going to make my player 225 pounds at 6'6". The reason I'm doing that because I want to have a good post control and a good strength, because you know we are not just a shot creator, we are also a post scorer. So we want to have, you know, good post offense, and we want to have good strength so we can back these guys down, because this year there are very many 6'8", 6'9" that you might be going against, and these dudes have strength and they have interior too, so you want to be able to still body up if you have to and make sure you can like get down under the basket. The first couple things I did is I made sure to get my mid-range as high as possible without sacrificing too many stats, because I still want to get, you know, stats in the other categories like defense, but mid-range for sure was 93. That's going to give you a Hall of Fame badge and a couple gold badges that you need when it comes to the shooting department. Now, we did do the ball handle and we did do the speed with ball. My speed with ball, I wanted to get it higher to get gold lightning launch, but I could not do it because I didn't have enough attribute points to get it, so 80 was the best I could do. Moving on over to our close shot, we did have an 82 close shot on this build. I wanted to make sure I had a high enough close shot to where if I drop step a guy under the basket and I go up for the layup, I would still hit pretty much all of my layups. Now the problem is I don't have enough to get standing dunk, because I decided to go 40 driving dunk over 40 standing dunk, and even with a 40 standing dunk, I'm not going to be able to get like contact standing dunk, so I didn't worry about it. So the 82 close shot is like perfect for me. Now I do have an 80 driving layup also. If you are playing the twos court, it is smart to have float game, because shooting floaters over big man, if they try to help after you beat the dude that's guarding you, you want to have that floater in your bag. So I think it's smart to just make sure you have an 80 so you have that silver flow game. With the 40 drive and dunk, it makes you get blocked less if you do have dunk, so I decided to go 40 because I can get CJ McCollum dunk package. Then my standard dunk, like I said, 25 is just what it's going to have to be. I want to go higher, but obviously we need to have defense and we still need to have, you know, the physicals. So me having a 25 standard dunk is what's going to have to go. As we move on down to the post control, we are going to have a 87 post control, which is going to give us post fade phenom on Hall of Fame and other gold post badges such as post poet and silver unpluckable. Post powerhouse will also be higher, but we can't get that upgraded until we see what our strength is, because we haven't did our physicals yet. These badges are going to make it so easy for us to score in the post. Then we get to our defense. 85 perimeter defense is going to give us silver challenger. Now the problem is this year, I don't know if it's just me, I'm kind of cheeks right now because I haven't played in so long, but I don't know if it's just me. Even though I have an 85 perimeter defense, I still get broke. Like my ankles get broke like all the time. So I don't know if that's just a me problem or if everybody's getting broke, but the 85 is the best we're going to do with all the other things that we had to upgrade. Then we're going to get a 60 steal. Having a 60 steal is good because we get intercept on Browns with a 74 block, and we will be getting paint patroller. Do not expect to get any chase down blocks though. It's really rare, at least so far, and I haven't been having any chase down, so don't worry about getting chase down blocks. Just have the blocks so when you are guarding somebody face up, you can get a block that way, but don't expect chase downs. I did do an 84 interior defense. You might say, why so high? because if you are switching in the park and you do get on the center, you want to have a high enough interior defense so like you can have hands up and not get dunked on. A lot of people are running like guards where they have high drive and dunk, like 93. So you want to have the best interior and block combo possible so you don't get that meter dunk on you 24/7. Then with the rebounding, you might not want to upgrade the rebound like I do here. But personally, I think especially on the twos court, you get back a lot of possessions when you have offensive rebound. If your teammate is missing, you can get offensive rebounds. If you missing, you might be able to get the rebound back. Like I've gotten so many offensive rebounds back just from me missing. The defensive rebound I don't think is as important as the offensive rebound. You still want to have defensive board, but me having these two combined, I get amazing rebounds for the build that I got. And I'm only like 95 overall right now, so I do only have like a 45 vertical and I still get a lot of rebounds. So when I get the 60 vertical that I'm going to have max, I'm going to be getting even more rebounds, I'm pretty sure. Then we have 85 speed and an 81 agility. These two right here I feel like are good, but it would have been better if you'd have been able to get those a little higher. We did have to sacrifice some things to even get it that high. So 85 speed, 81 agility is going to be good. Not going to be great as like a lockdown, so don't expect lockdown behavior, but we still going to be able to play defense. And with the strength we have, we are going to get the immovable enforcer badge, which is pretty much helping you with bumps and making sure that you cut off players that are trying to kind of run to the rim. The problem that I am having is a lot of dudes are rim running, and it's kind of hard with the 81 agility to be able to force them off the line and keep you from getting around you going baseline. But that's why we have that immovable enforcer gold. Strength also helps with defense. The post lockdown on silver and the brick wall on silver, also with the post powerhouse and strong handles. I don't think strong handles is that good personally yet. I do have it on gold, and I'm not really feeling like it's helping. I'm still getting boxed up at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. And physical finisher, helps you at the rim. I will say though, if you can really knock down shots and get your timing correct with this build, I really feel like this build is very unstoppable. Now with the vertical is going to be 60 because we don't have that many attribute points to get it higher, because we still have to go and upgrade our passing accuracy. Like I said, if you want to just use this build for the ones court, cool. But if you want to use it for the twos court, I would say 71 probably would be good. I did 78 because personally I think I want to get that pass faster out of the post, so 78 should be good. If you want to go a little bit lower and fill out something else, that's cool. But personally, like I said, I want to go 78 just to get that faster quick pass. If like a lockdown is trying to get to my teammate while I'm throwing that pass, he can get the shot off in time before the guy picks up. But this has been the build, and this is my first video back, so like I said, I am kind of rusty. But if you enjoyed this video, comment and like. I will for sure be uploading more gameplays and more videos. Let me know if it's something with this type of build that you would like to see, a 1v1 gameplay, a 2v2 gameplay. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment. I do have about 3 minutes of gameplay at the end, just like clips of me, going to work on a build, getting buckets. So if you would like to see that, stay. If not, like I said, just let me know what you would like to see in the comments, and I will have plenty more videos to come. Tyree out.